Chioma begged me to sign May D. Davido shares a light on a new interview section with somebody, and this is something that a lot of us are now reacting to on social media. Also, Hushpuppi and his influence on Nigerian youth, I'll be discussing in this particular video. But just before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Just before I start talking about Hushpuppi, Davido and the rest, I want to talk about something that is actually trending right now on social media. That is a person of Kubana chief priest. Is a particular celebrity barman and a social media influencer, who was a member or was with Kubana investment, and right now he has threatened to leave Kubana investment and start his own. And he made a video live. This came after a particular circulation on social media that Kubana chief priest is having a kind of conflict with his boss Obi Kubana, and then during the conflict he actually poured drink on his boss and walked away from that, and that has actually sparked a lot of conflict and the rest, assaulting a woman at Kubana's nightclub Wiri and the rest. But right now he has come out to actually say this. I'm showing you on social media.
But the devil came in between. It can never be mended again. I just want to walk away.
Alright guys, I want to start with Hushpuppi actually posting a particular picture with a caption, that is to say that there is power in words and you should mind what you actually speak about, what you actually post on social media. Hushpuppi actually posted a picture like you are seeing on the screen right now and said, "Fellow inmates, where is the first place you're flying after this is over?" That is after the lockdown. And with who? "I miss being on the go. I am heading to Ivory Coast." And few weeks after posting this, he was actually arrested, busted alongside his clickmates and the rest. And that is something that I just want to talk about right now, and I still want to talk about his particular influence on Nigerian youth. But guys, you have to actually understand that Hushpuppi has a particular influence on Nigerian youth. A lot of people talk about Hushpuppi. They want to live like Hushpuppi because of the flashy and luxury lifestyle on social media. And that got him into trouble because a particular video was shared by FBI that led to the arrest of Hushpuppi, and they got interest on Hushpuppi. Just see the video.
He couldn't wait to make some legendary posts on the gram. One such post said, "Started out my day having sushi down in Nobu in Monte Carlo, Monaco. Then decided to book a helicopter to have facials at the Christian Dior spa in Paris. Then ended my day having champagne in Gucci." Then he proceeded to tag posts with hashtag.
Yes, Hushpuppi sharing a particular picture with a caption, "Fellow inmate," has gone viral right now on social media, as a lot of people are now trying to analyze the power of words, and Hushpuppi is one to be analyzed alongside with it. And this is something that has trended, and I think there is power in words, and that actually got Hushpuppi in trouble. And right now Hushpuppi is being faced with a lot of count charges.
On top, our investigators were able to verify
October 13th is scheduled date for Hushpuppi to actually come in court with his lawyer, and then defend himself. But a lot of us understand that because of the evidence being read out by the FBI, I think Hushpuppi is not going to make it free at this particular time. It's going to serve some jail time. But some people are already offering their advice to Hushpuppi that, man, you need to actually plead guilty like a victim so that you can reduce your jail time. And that is something that Hushpuppi's legal team should actually look into, because of the the visible evidence pointing against Hushpuppi. And that is something I am seeing with this. And Nigerian youths, they've been influenced by the lifestyle of Hushpuppi. A lot of people want to act like that. A lot of people want to dress, want to drive, want to talk, want to post like that. And that is something that we need to actually look into. Right now, he has been arrested. A lot of people will come on social media just to defend Hushpuppi, but we cannot start defending crime, because crime committed at every level is crime. That is, you cannot justify crime. But some people will blame the government for a lot of this and the rest, but I will not blame the government for this. The story of Hushpuppi is quite different, because the money involved is much. And Hushpuppi was arrested, and about over $40 million US dollars was seized from Hushpuppi, and 13 flashy cars being seized from Hushpuppi, and his house in Dubai confiscated under seal. And this is what a lot of people are saying, that Hushpuppi, over the about 75 days now, Hushpuppi has suffered in prison custody. And that is something that we actually need to see from this point of view, because you cannot defraud a lot of people and said you want to justify it because your government has not given you enough landing environment to actually explore your potentials, and then you take to crime. Because a lot of people, nations, a lot of poor people around the world, they are victims of this particular scam. And that is something you need to understand, because the last financial scam that Hushpuppi and his friends did was like money meant for unemployed people during this lockdown, and then they carted away with the money, and these people suffered a lot. And you are now defending Hushpuppi. That is very wrong. Oh. That is not good at all. Oh. I dey tell you, I not good. Crime na crime.
One such post said, "Started out my day having sushi down in Nobu in Monte Carlo, Monaco."
Chioma begged me to sign May D to my record label, Davido says in a new interview, and that is something that I still want to talk about right now. And you have to actually understand, by Davido making this statement recently means that Chioma still has a kind of influence on Davido, on the kind of choice he made signing artists into his record label. But I will say that because May D actually disappeared from the musical scene for over a long period of time, and then blamed it at Jude Okoye, when Cynthia Morgan started blaming Jude Okoye for her musical career dying like that. And then May D actually blamed Jude Okoye, and Jude Okoye came to clear the air and the rest. But I still want to talk this thing. May D is a talented artist. I think he should focus more on himself than on what he looks like. You have to understand, May D was actually featured by South African group. The same group actually featured Davido also. And I checked out the performance of Davido in that song. I think Davido actually performed excellently well. But when it got to the turn of May D actually disappointed a lot of Nigerian fans, and that actually is most people said that May D is losing it, and before May D went into oblivion, and now he's trying to come out using Davido's DMW musical platform to actually do that. But Davido has said in a recent interview that Chioma actually begged him to sign May D. That means he was not ready to sign May D. I remember the first video of May D, musical video of May D. Davido gave him about 10 to 5 million naira then, and he made a musical video, made a lot of money when he left P Square and the rest. But May D, after doing music for a time, May D went, left Nigeria for Sweden and then got married to a white lady, and May D was seen by a Nigerian in Sweden doing Uber. He was an Uber driver to a Nigerian, and the person actually made a video of it. But I still want to say that, man, I pray for May D to use this opportunity to launch a better career. That is one thing I'm praying for May D at this particular time. And then a lot of people need to actually understand that the musical industry is a bit choked, compared to when he was on top at that point in time. Just before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media.